WGN investigates opportunity cost. The city's efforts to support minority and women-owned businesses include carve-outs on contracts. It's meant to open doors to work that historically benefited those with clout and connections. But as one recent dispute shows, cashing in on those contracts can be complicated for everyone involved.
Yeah, we were working.
Back in 2011, Lorenzo Harmon got a call he'll never forget, one that changed the fortunes of his small trucking firm, founded on the city's west side.
Moved me to a whole nother level, a whole nother spectrum in the business.
1, 2, 3.
Then Mayor Rahm Emanuel had awarded a $16.7 million contract to K5 Construction Corp., the lowest bidder, for asphalt work at O'Hare and Midway airports. Per the city's guidelines, K5 committed 25% of the work would go to minority-owned businesses.
It was very important that we were a part of the contract or they couldn't get the contract.
According to city records reviewed by WGN Investigates, K5 estimated that Harmon would be paid nearly $3 million. That's more than he had made in a decade of work.
Now you're buying machines, paving roads, and that kind of thing, so it's a major step.
So you got to be popping champagne.
Oh, it's a great time. It's a wonderful day.
In all, Harmon spent more than $200,000 on new equipment.
This thing brand new, I think it was 16 or 18,000.
He also added workers on the promise of good-paying jobs with benefits.
Paying good.
Yeah. And
I was drinking Fiji water back then.
But the good times did not last. After only 2 years, K5 fired Harmon.
Yeah, went from the top of the mountain to the bottom.
K5 claimed Harmon's work was shoddy, but neither Harmon nor his workers say they were ever notified of a single complaint until the end, when K5 pulled the plug.
We did great work. They loved us. We was in and out. Hell of a job. Nice and pretty.
Otis Smith drove a sweeper for Harmon.
And if you can accept it if you did something wrong. I can accept it if I wasn't doing my job right for Harmon's and construction. I can accept that.
But that wasn't the case.
That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case.
Harmon sued K5 in Cook County Circuit Court, alleging his firm was wrongly cut out of the contract for refusing to be a puppet and remain tight-lipped, as K5 underpaid him approximately 50 cents on the dollar.
All this is about me being punished. I didn't do anything wrong. I went to work every day and did my job. Had a couple of hiccups along the way, but I still did my job to peak performing.
His lawsuit alleges that after Harmon's dismissal, K5 did not replace him with another minority business, raising serious questions about city oversight of its diversity contracting program.
To be blunt, it's BS.
Dan Herbert is Harmon's attorney.
It's the tail wagging the dog. The companies are telling the city what to do.
The company's asphalt maintenance contract continued until December 2020, according to a city spokesperson. In all, K5 was paid more than $50 million.
They're using these minority businesses to get these extremely lucrative contracts, and then they're treating them horribly, and they're doing whatever they want.
K5 declined our request for an interview. In a statement issued through an attorney, the company said it strongly denies the allegations in the complaint, including claims that it didn't fulfill the city's diversity business goals. K5 tried to work with Harmon's firm, but unfortunately, it was unable to perform to the high standards required for work at the airports. Harmon had to close his business and let his workers go after losing the airport work.
Damn near cried. Seriously, couldn't believe it.
And though years have passed, Harmon hasn't fully recovered financially.
Had to fold the business, house went into foreclosure, lost basically everything I had.
This work truck, the remaining remnant of what used to be.
Here are the jackhammers.
What goes through your mind when you're looking at all this stuff?
Just a waste of money.
Harmon hopes the conclusion of his legal case, which could go to trial this fall, brings closure, not only for him, but also friends and former co-workers who've stuck with him through turbulent times.
I give you clothes off his back. So that's why I decided to be in to fight for him. I could have left it a long, long time ago, but nah, at some point, right got to be right.
This week, a Cook County judge approved Harmon's request to add the city of Chicago as a defendant in the case. No trial date has been set. A city spokesperson declined to comment on the specifics of this dispute. The spokesperson did, however, say that the city has not yet determined whether K-5 fulfilled its minority participation goals. So lots of good intentions in these programs, but actually, meeting those expectations can be harder than it looks.
Yeah, what does it matter if they don't meet those expectations, though, really?
On both sides.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Ben. Tom Skilling's tracking a stretch of gorgeous summer days before the sizzling heat returns. He's back with your complete forecast in less than 10 minutes.
Also ahead, more victims